Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond, and we are now in week 14 of this Madden NFL 16 St. Louis Rams franchise. So we are 4 weeks away from the playoffs, and we are sitting pretty high and nicely on top of the NFC at 10-2. Face against a not so very well Detroit Lions, not living up to expectations, and we might have an easier matchup than I thought, because look at this, Matthew Stafford is out 21 weeks with a hip fracture. Why do all these quarterbacks from our opposing team seem to get hurt before we play them? I don't know, could be good, could be bad. We might not be as tested before playoff time. We'll see what happens as we get this game started. Here on the first drive, we got Todd Gurley bouncing out to the right for a first down. Then on 3rd and 10 near midfield, trying to convert, Nick Foles somehow gets that throw to Jared Cook. Looked like it should have been a pick, but we might have gotten off lucky with that one. Then on the next play, 1st and 10, play action, Foles looking for Jared Cook once again, who gets another first down. Then on 2nd and 7 at our opponent's 24-yard line, we find Kenny Britt over the middle for a touchdown off the post route. Britt's 5th receiving touchdown of the game as we start off nicely up 7-0. And look at who is coming in for the Detroit Lions. It's Kellen Moore replacing Stafford. Let's see what you got, young buck. Alright, so 3rd and 11 for Kellen Moore. He's got to prove his worth right here on 3rd down and makes a, what in the world was that? I have no idea what kind of throw that was, Moore. Could be in for a long game. So now we get the ball right back. 2nd and 10. Foles dropping back, looking, and once again finding reliable Jared Cook breaking a tackle. And ooh, if he could have stayed in bounds, that would have been a big game. But he still gets the first down. Already 3 catches already. Then on 1st down on our opponent's side of the field, and look who it is. No surprise, Jared Cook with a touchdown as we go up a quick 14-0. The Lions look, they need to get some points now with their QB Kellen Moore, and Moore finding something here as on their possession they get a first down with their tight end Ibram. And then on 3rd and 3, Moore's got to convert here for his team, but he can't find anybody and gets sacked. And ironically, it's the old Lions defensive tackle Nick Fairley tackling and taking out his old team right there. So now we get the ball right back deep inside our own field, and look at that grab by Kenny Britt, who makes a heck of a play and a first down. Then on 2nd and 7 at the 38, Foles trying to find somebody but didn't get enough time as he gets sacked now by Ansah. So we got a 3rd and long here. 3rd and 13. Foles looking's got time, and he finds, who else do we have to ask? It's Jared Cook over the middle for another game, and Foles is actually working pretty well with Jared Cook in this game. So 2nd and 1 here at the opponent's 42. We give it to Todd Gurley, mixing it up this time, getting a first down, as Gurley's having a not pretty good game himself with 60 yards rushing off of 9 carries. Now less than 2.5 to play in the first half. We're going to give the change of pace. Running back Trey Mason a chance as he gets a first down as well. So our offense is literally rolling on this Detroit Lions defense. And look at those two guys starting to fight right here. Now 1st and 10 next play. Foles finding over the right side of the end zone to Stedman Bailey for a touchdown. That is Foles' 3rd touchdown pass of the game, and we're still in the first half. I think that's the most touchdowns he's already done already, I believe. I don't think he's done 4 at least this season. So what a game by Foles to start off. But here comes Kellen Moore. He knows he's got to get his team on the board with 1.5 minutes to play. So on the 1st and 10, he gets sacked once again, this time by Fairley and Quinn. Then 3rd and 6 near midfield. Moore's got to convert, and oh, he finds his receiver. It's Fuller, and he breaks a tackle, and he's going to go in for a touchdown. Oh, what a breakdown in coverage by us. And Moore actually gets them points on the board. So 2 consecutive shutouts will not happen today. So now we still got some time, less than a minute. Foles finding, do we have to ask? Cook. So now 3rd down. Less than 25 seconds. We have to convert to at least stay alive in the drive, and we do with Brian Quick for a first down. Now 20 seconds to play. Next play, 1st and 10. Foles finding Gurley off the right side, and ooh, he fumbled, but at least fumbled it out of bounds. and the clock stopped, so that's good. So then second down, less than 10 seconds. Foles got to find his receiver, and he's tackled down, and we got to call timeout with 3 seconds to play, and that would give us just enough time for a field goal, and we would go into the half up 24-7 against the Lions. So the Lions defense, or maybe it's our offense clicking, wherever the case is, we are just scoring chunks of points right now to start the half. So Lions got some catching up to do. Moore's gonna have to pull out some kind of, I don't know, man. You gotta pull some Tom Brady magic. As you see, Calvin Johnson gets his first catch of the game, and we're already in the third quarter. So we've been actually holding Calvin Johnson, Megatron, pretty well. But after I say that, look at this. Megatron, he gets in for a touchdown. Oh, I just jinxed myself, didn't I? He was able to find Megatron, and he gets a first down. So hold on a second. This game might not be a blowout at all. Only up by 10. So we get the ball now, and look at this on the first play of the possession. Todd Gurley, he busts out a long run, 75 yards for a touchdown. This longest rushing touchdown of the year. There was no room on the left side. He bounces to the right instead, and there was an open hole, and nobody was gonna catch him as he gets in for a touchdown. That is a run that could probably spark Gurley once again. But look at this now. First play for the Detroit Lions on the next possession. He finds Golden Tate, and our defenders just, I don't know. That Jenkins got stuck in quicksand, and Tate just sprints to the right all the way for a touchdown. I had no idea what happened, but now our defense is starting to let us down a bit. So now it's still only a 10-point game, but look at this throw. Foles deflected in the air and somehow bounced off somebody's helmet, and our fullback actually was the one who made the catch. Look at this. Cook tried to get it, bounces off one of the linebackers' helmets, and our fullback actually had the awareness to grab it. Wow, that's just the day Foles has been having. So now Foles, 2nd and 5. Near midfield, he gets his target, and you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's Jared Cook. Jared Cook is cooking up these Lions, and he gets another big grab and a touchdown to bat it off. So that is his 2nd touchdown of the game, as he is having himself a ball right now. So now we are up 38-21. So I mean, we're still letting them score points, as you see right here. Kellen Moore finds Ibram right there for a first down, but they can't stop us. So as long as they can't stop us, I think we should be fine, even if they are scoring points. But look at Kellen Moore. Whoa, what a rocket. That just shot out like a cannon as he gets a first down, and then on our side of the field, they go 3rd and 3. They decide to run it for some weird reason and would settle for a field goal. So now we're up 14, starting the 4th quarter. As you see, Foles, first down right there to Kenny Britt. And surprisingly, look at these stats by Foles. I think the difference is our receivers are not dropping the ball. They're actually holding it on today for Foles. As you see, he finds Trey Mason for a first down. Then on the next play action, finding Jared Cook. Beast guy, look at the stats. 9 catches, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. For sure his best game of the season, maybe his career. I don't know what his best career game is, but that 3rd touchdown right there could cement it as he gets another one. Foles, 4 touchdowns of the game so far. His best game as a Ram for sure. Now we're up 21 once again, and the Lions have to figure out something. They can keep scoring, but they gotta play defense though. That's the problem. You see Moore here now dropping back, 3rd down inside red zone, and how the world did he get that to Calvin Johnson with 3 defenders around him? No idea. But Kellen Moore, look at this man, having himself a game. 4 touchdown passes. They try to go for the onside kick, but that's not going to work out. And look at this, Lance Kendricks. Maybe he could return an onside kick, but he doesn't. And we get the ball. But now at this point, the game looks like it's locked and secure. But you do realize Foles has 4 touchdowns and trying to go for 5. Maybe he's trying to beat the record, or Ty's record of 7 touchdowns in 1 game. And guess who's part of that record? Nick Foles, as he gets another touchdown. That's actually 6 touchdowns, excuse me. So now he needs 1 more to tie his own record with 7 or 8 other quarterbacks, I believe. So now we have to now at this point, we don't care What happens? We just got to get stopped, or we got to get the ball back for Foles to break the record. As you see, Golden Tate gets a first down. Then with 40 seconds to play, second down. Kellen Moore looking to throw, and it's picked off by McGee. So we got a chance now, 34 seconds to get Foles to tie that single game touchdown record that he actually set as an Eagle himself. So here we go, Foles finding Stedman Bailey, goes out of bounds with 16 seconds to play. Then on the next play, Foles play action, looking for Jared Cook over the middle. Timeout with 10 seconds left to play. Now at the Lions 31-yard line, Foles, 9-8 seconds. He's got to throw it deep to Brian Quick for the touchdown. He jumps up and grabs it for him, and he gets the record. Ties the record, rather. Nick Foles ties his own record with 7 touchdowns in a game. His teammates celebrating with him, and that would be what a way to cap it off. I wish we had a little bit more extra time for Foles to actually break the record, but we'll take 7 touchdown passes to tie his own record. Wow. And look at that little awkwardness with Calvin Johnson and Foles. Calvin didn't even want to go for that handshake. But man, what a game for Foles. I don't think anybody expected that, especially me. I didn't expect Foles to have a breakout game like this. But kudos to him as we notch up 59 points and beat the Lions 59-31. Look at these stats, these team stats, crazy, as Foles gets the perfect passer rating and 7 touchdowns with no picks. That's even the best part about it. Well, that's gonna do it. Great game by Foles. Until next time, this is Rick Redmond signing out.